Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Indie Digest. Today we're looking at The Floor is Jelly, a 2D platformer. There are many 2D platformers, this one is actually not bad though. This is developed by Ian Snyder, it has the music by Disasterpiece, and it won the Independent Games Festival Students Showcase. So it is either good or pretentious nonsense. Again, this one is good. So, what is it? Well, it's weird. It's very colourful. I will say this right now because you're going to realise pretty soon. It is a very colourful game. And it's got all of the colours, or most of them, all the nice ones anyway. I haven't seen any beiges yet. Oh no, there's beige. But no, you play a little squiggly circle. No, you don't. You play. Just give it a second. There you go. Little navy guy with the legs and the things and the stuff. I don't know. Look, basic principle of this game is the floor is jelly or some form of non-Newtonian fluid. Basically, you jump and things wobble and then you can jump and it's all wibbly and cool and look at that, it's amazing. So, yeah. This is frankly the game. I will put this out now. If you're not interested in a game about jumping on platforms that wibble around a lot, not for you. If, however, you like the look of it, this is for you. So, tutorial system is entirely based around that one frog. As if you watch, it stands there, it jumps again, and it jumps again, and that is the tutorial, essentially. There are other mechanics in the game, they shall appear later. I'll try and get to at least one before the video is over, but that will take me a moment. I'm not going to finish the game, though I probably could in the space of a standard video. The speedrun achievement is half an hour for this game, so it's not that long a game. I mean, obviously, you can speedrun Super Meat Boy in 25 minutes, whereas in the God knows how many hours I've played, I've never beaten it. But, yeah, I mean, this game's not that hard. I would definitely say that. It's not as hard as Super Meat Boy or, what's that other one? The terrible one. Yeah, no, the one with the cape and the horrible, I want to be the guy, that's the one. It's not as hard as that, not even close. This is a nice relaxing one, as you can tell by the music. That was a weird knock. I don't know what that was. Okay. So, where's the actual mechanics come in? Well, you see how there's that horrible spiky thing down there? Can it hit me? Yes. Can I jump over it? No. Can I do other things like that? Yep. Can I slide down and walk over it? Yep. Unlike a lot of 2D platformers, I tend to find there's slightly more ways of completing the various levels in this. There are more options. For instance, you can do little things like this. And obviously that's required in this one, in this level, and that's the only way to get through it, but in certain other ones you can use little tricks like that just to slip through, see what happens. Okay, and already the art style's changed up a little bit. I mean, the art, it can't change that much, there's not much to it, but, it does change up a bit. The music changes up quite nicely, it's always relaxing. It's never not relaxing. I mean, this is a lovely, meditative game. It's very tranquil and all that, and it's lovely. Look at it. Just look at everything wibble about. I could just watch everything wibble about for ages. It's like Flower, that one where you it's just petals or something. Is that Flower? I don't know. But just a nice, I don't know. It just has a nice feel to it. The same way Super Meat Boy has very tight and very, very sort of tight, solid physical sort of controls that feel very skillful. This one just feels quite fun. It's just quite fun to be bouncing about everywhere, is what I'll say. So yeah, already once again the art style's changed a little bit, and which one of the areas we're going to... So the area I was just doing was a hub world. There are 3 levels going off it in order to get to the next area. This is one of them. This is apparently the water level. So this has already introduced a new mechanic, water. So as I can tell, air resistance isn't a thing. You'll just continue to go at the height you are. Rather like a floating point, that rather nice free game. I should probably do a video of. But yes, you jump in and you come out. Simple? Yes. Fun? Absolutely. So is this going to be a bit harder? Well, maybe. Hold on, if I just jump there, can I get straight over? I can. Okay, that one wasn't harder. This one should be. So, get as much height as we can, get up there, go over, jump, and flip. So it still follows that central theme of, you know, the jelliness. Obviously, I mean, look at the water. The water just... Oh, that's not water, that is, you know, very liquidy jelly. But yeah, it adds these new mechanics. Now, I'll say that as a general rule, there is one mechanic per sort of level set. You don't tend to find more than the one. But, you know, it's still enough. It changes it up, it adds a few new things, and it's quite nice. Now, again, I think there's probably, if you're a reasonable player, you're probably talking maybe an hour or two of standard content for a first run through. But there's a lot of other ways of doing it. I mean, obviously, you know, you can do speedruns. The speedrun achievement is half an hour. You could probably knock that down quite a bit. I wouldn't know exactly how much, but I would be willing to guess you could do it in considerably less. There's also a lot of secrets. I was trying to find one there, did not find one, but there are. They're just sort of hidden like off level, which is a bit weird. I found like 2 of them. I think there's supposed to be 30 odd, so you know, you can spend for it many hours just searching for those. Past that, there's an achievement for doing the game backwards. That is, as it turns out, entirely possible. Oh, come on. Entirely possible to do the game backwards. Not entirely certain how you go about doing it, at exactly what point you turn around. I know of one point that it would become a bit awkward, so I don't know exactly how it works. But suffice to say, it does work. Probably. I haven't checked the forums to see if anybody's been complaining about a non-working achievement. So, all in all, what are you talking about for your $6.99? Well, you're talking a very, very pleasant, lovely, maybe 2-hour run through of the first play, and past that, you're talking, if you wish to continue, you know, it entirely depends. You want to be a speedrunner, spend as long as you want. You want to get all the secrets, you're probably talking quite a few hours, particularly if you're not just looking them up or something. If you're looking them up, still probably a few hours to actually get to all of them, and some of them are quite awkward. So, you know, even if you're the sort of person who just has to complete the achievement to find all of them, it's still going to take you a while. Oh, you know what, there's one other achievement. Complete the game in less than, I think it's 920 jumps? 2, 3, 4. 4 to get up there. Can I do that in 1? Well, let's see, from a standing start, can I? 1, 2, 3. Not really. But if I'd been doing something like that, come on. See, you got to get the momentum. Now, see, that's the sort of achievement that interests me. Actually, the speedrunning one quite interests me. This one irritates me, but it's the sort of achievement that would interest a lot of people, I think. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, is this a secret? This could be a secret. Oh, you're not going to be able to do the minimalist and the secret at the same time. Hold on, can I just jump this? Yeah. Ooh. Yes. Now, is this a secret? Nope, that's the end of the level. Well, I think that is properly shown in this game. I can't show much more, obviously, because, well, you know, I'd be halfway through the game if I kept going much longer. I mean, that's not half, but, you know, I'm not going that fast. So, this is The Floor is Jelly. I've had a lot of fun with it. If you enjoy 2D platformers such as Super Meat Boy, I think you could have a reasonable amount of fun with this. It is a very solid 2D platformer. It's definitely not floaty or anything like that, except in circumstances where it's supposed to be. It's got a nice, diverse range of mechanics, you know, just little bits here and there. I mean, mostly ones you'll have seen before, like the water, I think, has been in something, maybe. I'm not sure. But it's all well put together, it's well stylized. If it ever goes on sale, definitely worth looking into. The Floor is Jelly on Steam, highly recommend it. Thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you next time.